Shalom, sons and daughters of the prophet. I am back. We are doing a little bit of our Bible study namuhla. I miss you so much. Normally ngalenkathi bekufana ngabe sisenkonzweni. At least kulaba aba-attenda. Nina attend angikhulumi nawe, but ke ungabani ubukele. Anyway, I want to read out of the book of Deuteronomy 31 verse number 6, and then we are going to read from the book of Hebrews with chapter number 10 and verse number 35. The Bible says with Deuteronomy 31 and verse number 6, be strong and of a good courage. Fear not, nor be afraid of them. For the Lord thy God, it is that doth go with thee. He will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. NLT. So be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid and do not panic before them. For the Lord your God will personally go ahead of you. He will neither fail you nor abandon you. I guess fundeke manje go Hebrews chapter number 10, the book of Hebrews chapter number 10, sifunde khona verse number 35. Hebrews 10 and verse number 35. Cast not away therefore your confidence, which has great recompense of reward. Go NLT, so do not throw away this confident trust in the Lord. Remember the great reward it brings you. Now, a little bit from the book of Deuteronomy. Jehovah is using his servant Moses to take his people across the wilderness. The Bible says that they disobeyed God, and we know what happened to a lot of them. Died in the wilderness, over 3 million people because of unbelief. And then the Bible says that Moses is getting ready to die in chapter number 34. But then makakhuluma ne new generation ku 31 uthi kibo, be courageous, do not be afraid, fear them not. He's talking to people who are in the wilderness, getting ready to cross the river Jordan and enter into the land of Canaan. This is a promise that Jehovah gave to their forefathers many years ago, and then 40 years ago, the generation before this new one, they had an opportunity of entering into the land of Canaan, but they failed God as a result of their unbelief. Now this is a new generation. They are tired of being in the wilderness. They are tired of moving across the wilderness. You know, they pitch their tent, they dismantle their tent, and they pitch their tent, and they are eating from hand to mouth. In the morning, the manna must come, and then they have to collect that manna, eat it, finish it, wait for the new manna the following day. Life can be hard like that. So, 21 days lockdown. This is our second week. 21 days of lockdown. Maybe for some of you, things are still good. For some of us, things are deteriorating, isn't it? And we are, honestly, I'm getting tired myself, because this is not how we are called or destined to live our lives. But we find ourselves forced and compelled by circumstances. The same was true with the children of Israel. Mabagu wilderness. Now this is the new generation. They are desperate. They can smell the land of Canaan, the land of promise, the land that is flowing with milk and honey. Now their leader is about to be taken away from them, and then he begins to say to them, do not be afraid. You are going to face giants where you are going. But for you to inherit the promises of the Lord, you must have confidence in the Lord. You must trust the Lord, and do not be afraid of any enemy. And he says, remember, you are not in this all by yourself. Unkulunkulu mkhonzayo okanye nawe and uhamba phambi kwenu. Listen to me. Even as we are in the second week of the lockdown, the God that we serve, akakasikhiphanga phakathi kwethu. He is still in our midst. His angels are still active phakathi kwethu. Sons and daughters of the prophet, never make a mistake. You are not alone. God is with you. Now we are left with 1 week these 21 days of lockdown, and so much is being said by the experts. But I want you to hear the voice of the Lord. The Bible says, according to the book of Hebrews 10:35, do not cast away your confidence. Your confidence has a greater reward for you. Listen to me. In these dire situations and in these trying times, in this juncture as is told us, I want you to tell that devil, but I am confident in my prayer. Because I am confident in the God that I serve. He's not a man that he should lie, nor a son of man that he should change his mind. The Bible says that let every man be a liar and only God be truth. Makuthiwa bonke abantu and only God be true. Makuthiwa bonke abantu banamanga kodwa uJehova yena yedwa uqinisile. That's what we must choose to believe in. Lithi Bible njengoba sizocrossela manje kwenye era kwenye season rather yokuthi we are coming out of the 21 days noma sisese second week, but I'm looking forward to that. We must know that our God is going ahead of us. Remember, Citizen last time, we are trouble on every side, but we are not cry. We are not distressed, and we are crushed on every side, but we are not losing our hope. Sizokutshela Jehova ukuthi asisilahli isibindi sethu, because you uphold all things by the word of your power. Even sisesekhona nanamuhla is because you are upholding us. Siyaweza ama stats ngapha nangapha, people are catching, people are contracting the virus, and people are dying, people izinto ziyenzeka. But the fact that we are still standing as the sons and the daughters of the prophet and as the children of the Most High God, it means that our God is still with us. I want you to be confident ukuthi njengoba kunzima manje, but makuphela la makubizwa abasebenzayo, your name shall be called. Makubizwa abanika ama-contracts, your name shall be called. Why? Because you have a father in the Lord who is praying for you. I'm praying for you that God will strengthen you. Ungalusi confidence yakho wherever you are. You must know that God has your back, and la uyakhona, you are not all by yourself. Here is the account number on the bottom of the screen. Keep on sowing your seed. Keep on paying your tithe. Keep on giving your rental offering. Ungavuli igap ukuthi usathane akubuyisele emuva. Remember, our banks are open. Mangaba una app, you can go to the bank, umenzele njalo uJehova, and then I will keep on praying for you. And look forward to our video on Sunday while you are enjoying the little clip from the church, just to remind you ukuthi thina la sikhonza khona asigcini ngokukhuluma, but izinto uJehova uyazenza. Shalom. God bless you.
So now ile nyawo leli livuvukayo lesi.
Yes.
Nyasho mangithayi mawuhleli lapha ngibhayibheli lenze yakho unele angeke anone kangaka. Kanti livuvukile.
Yes.
Awungazithanda. Ube ngani? So ushayiswe imoto, ikushayiswe kuphi? La noma khona la
Kwendile fast nje tonke letinyawo nemtimba.
ishaye tonke letinyawo,
Songala kwaba scratch la kwavuvuka.
but kuvuvuka leli liwani.
Yes.
Udoctor uthi akuphuka nga next.
Ngisengakayi doctor.
Usengayi ku doctor. Can I show you something?
Yes.
This leg will vomit. You see, anything that I can hold in my hand as a prophet will turn into something
Oh yes.
supernatural. You see, if we shayiswe imoto and loko liyavuvuka, but this leg is vomiting something, bese kunomkhubo thize, that's why silenza so. Something is coming out. You made a way. I say you made a way. You made a way. Give it to me, Tom. Zanele uyaphakamisa. Manje uyaphezulu.
Don't know how, but you did it. You made a way. Don't know how, but you did it. You made a way. Don't know how, but you did it.
Come here, daughter. Come here. Was on the price. Daughter. Uthi yini obonga khona uyenza ngalenyawo?
Phakama nokumasikhathi.
Bonga khona,
Uphakamisa nokumasikhathi.
bonga khona uliphakamisa. All right.
Nokumasikhathi esitha.
Noma isikhathi benze ngamabomu ne. Umntwana khona ngakonje?
Ala 2 years.
Cabanga bazalwane ushayiswe umntwana ona 2 years ngekar. It doesn't make sense. Umntwana ungena emotweni una 2 years udothi handbrake uneli uthi yena uzayivimba. Yamshayisa. So seyangifonela udaddy inyawo lenza sonke kunomkhuba la. Mabagijime bona mabagijime hamba njengelady bona mabagijime uleli fangene bona come on hey bagijime kuleli fangene uya phezulu bona shona ni bona bagijime kuleli fangene get set go bona bagijime kuleli